Well, Graham, what do you reckon?
Bit of a difference.
There is. I mean, so on the right, GT3 RS 992, very latest of it, and that's got more buttons on it than that's got components.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
518 horses, about 1500 kilos from what I have read. The specification sheet on it goes from up here to all the way down there. It's got everything. There's knobs, buttons, race mode, active aero. You're talking about a ducktail. The ducktail that they designed by putting little bits of wool on the back and running it through that wind tunnel and seeing which way the wool went. And then we've got this here. Well, tell us about it, Graham.
I'll just as well be talking to you in a different language.
All I know is it's a massive shell from a cup car, and then, like, look at this. This is active aero, so it's figuring out when it needs more downforce going through the corners and altering it, and it's got active aero out front as well. How all that works, I don't know. It'll have things like dynamic engine mounts that tighten up as you get more G-force on it. Massive brakes, centre lock rims. And the reason for centre locks in racing is you can put one nut on, like you see on Formula 1, zip, and they're off. Carbon roof. Look at the blades on the roof here for redirecting the air. I mean, this thing is a thing of absolute beauty. You're so lucky to be able to borrow it and to be able to drive it. And this customer, good on him, he will actually use it for what it's intended for, i.e. on track at a pace, and he will give it no mercy because the chap can pedal it. So it's such a world away. In 50 years, the people that designed this were using everything, every bit of their power and knowledge and expertise to come up with this, a car that you could immediately be competitive in racing. They couldn't have dreamt of this. No. This is like finding a whole new galaxy. It's unbelievable. Well, we appreciate the owners that let us enjoy these cars and work on them, restore them one day. I can't imagine that we'll be restoring that, but you never know. And experience them, because it is something special. So this is the RS Day at Williams Crawford. Passion for Porsche, never in more evidence than here today. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.